dug your hands in your pockets and made this thing happen. So God bless you, man, for getting involved in this and having us here. We really appreciate it. So we got a brand new single for 2011, which Dino has been wonderfully playing, and I had the fortune of having Mr. Rodney Crowell come in and sing background vocals. Yeah, for Rodney, he's awesome. And it goes out. Anybody in here ever been dumped? By a show of hands? That's a lot of people. Y'all gonna hate this. It goes out to everybody that's ever been dumped. If you like the song, you call into WKML and say, hey, I saw this daft British guy singing a song the other night and we kind of liked it, can you play it for us? It goes a little something like this. This is Rodney Crowell for the evening right here. It's kind of strange for me to call, given that we're broken up and all, but I can think of nothing else to do, so I called you. See, I woke up with a picture of you smiling in my head, and instinctively I reached across the bed. The empty place I found was smooth and cool and lonesome too. I know you think that we should still be friends, but now I'm asking you to think again. So is there something you can say to help me make your memory go away? And even though your heart don't work that way, make it cruel and make it strong. And if you would tell your new love, I'm sorry if I woke him up, I ain't trying to do him wrong, just having a hard time. I've been blistered by the never-ending sunshine of your smile. You know a memory like that will last a while, but I had no idea it'd take this long or burn so strong. And every time that sun begins to set, something in me cries out, no, not yet. So is there something you can say to help me make your memory go away? And even though your heart don't work this way, make it cruel and make it strong. And if you would tell your new love, I'm sorry that I woke him up, I don't intend to do him wrong, just having a hard time moving on. Moving on. I wish you both the best of luck. I ain't trying to do him wrong, just having a hard time moving on. I didn't mean to talk so long, just having a hard time moving on. Moving on. Moving on. Man, can you all stop feeling this? Because it's... I'm like, somebody crying, I'm sorry.
He never gets or apologizes when he makes me cry. Whatever.
I'm not going there. This kid's here. So we've got an album out, a brand new album out called Moving On. And I guess you've walked past it. It was on the next to that really small picture of me, which I cringe at every time I see it, as you walked in. And the first track off this new album is a song about beating the devil down. And the thing I like about KML is I don't know what it is, every 20 minutes or so they have a little piece from the Bible or something. And that just kind of resonates. After the music is finished and it all goes quiet, it's just that one voice, just somebody going, you know, like a little conscience. That's the only radio station I know that does that I've heard that does that. And so this is our little song about getting one up on that dude down there. Here's me throwing him a loop key because we were supposed to play something. There's whiskey, women, and cigarettes. One big party, everybody gets a red Corvette. You can dance all night in the firelight to rock and roll. No, I don't know if hell's like that. That's just what I've been told. Devil's in the corner looking for another soul to steal. Wearing a red dress, waiting to move and made to kill. Sweet little poison tempting you to have a taste. No, the devil ain't done, he knows how to play this game. In the moment of truth, you gotta choose what you gonna do when hell breaks loose. Are you gonna rise? When the devil goes under, it started with an apple somewhere in the middle of paradise. Sometimes I wonder if I were there when I rolled them dice. And every day you got another reason to believe I would. 'Cause God knows we don't live the way that we should. In the moment of truth, you gotta choose what you gonna do when hell breaks loose. Are you gonna rise? Gonna fall when your back's against the wall? Are you gonna follow the flames or roll with the holy thunder when the devil goes under? The dark clouds are gonna open up. The trumpets will sound from high above. When the King of Kings comes riding down on his white horse, you'll be shaking and feeling and singing hallelujah. What you gonna do when hell breaks loose? Are you gonna ride? killed Jesus. I nailed him to a tree 2,000 years ago on a hill called Calvary. I killed Jesus. I wrapped those viney thorns around his head. I whipped him till he fell. The sand was turning red. I killed Jesus. His head. The King of Kings, he lay down like a lamb. He looked at me and I just walked away. His blood still on me till this very day. I killed Jesus. I killed Jesus. Church, while the preacher read the Bible, I didn't hear a word. I killed Jesus. I broke his heart the night I turned 18. Mixed a little blue-eyed blonde with a bottle of Jude. I killed Jesus. His head. The King of Kings, who lay down like a lamb. He looked at me and I just walked away. All his blood still on me to this very day. I killed Jesus. One good reason I was born into sin, so I could taste his sweet forgiveness. Time and time again, I killed Jesus, but he loved me anyway. What can wash away my sins? Nothing but the blood of Jesus. What can make me whole again? Nothing but the blood of Jesus. Sing it if you know. What can wash away my sins? Nothing but the blood of Jesus. What can make me whole again? Nothing but the blood of Jesus. What can wash away my sin? Nothing but the blood of Jesus. What can make me whole again? Nothing but the blood of Jesus.
That's a new one. I hadn't heard that
You like it?
one. Yes.
It's brand new. Before doing this craziness right here and getting to meet wonderful people like you, and I hope we all get the chance to, we're all going to hang out, right? You're not all going to all blank me and stuff. We can all hang out and have a squeeze and take some pictures and sign some stuff, and, right? I only do this for the squeezes. God knows it's not for the money.
Hey, no kidding.
Before I did this, I worked in the oil fields out in, I think Dino mentioned this, I worked in the oil fields out in, well, all over the world really. Worked out in some really, really exotic, beautiful places like Kazakhstan and Siberia and the armpit of the universe, you know what I mean? And it's dangerous work, so we'd get, before we start work in the morning, and a lot of these companies, they'd make you pee in a little cup. Even when you don't want to pee. Pee, dang it! I don't want to pee! And they tested to make sure we hadn't been drinking or, you know, we weren't crazy. Mine came back crazy every time, but never mind. And so I never got mixed up into drugs or alcohol or any of that kind of stuff. And when I first moved to town, people started hearing my story. My publisher in Nashville, she knew that. She knew that I never interested in any of that sort of stuff. And she pitched me a song that speaks of finding your own high, finding the thing that makes you happy, and do that every day, every single day. This is mine. This is mine. And it's wonderful to stand here. I assume some people have my album or they've heard it online or something, because we got online. We got people singing the words to my songs. And it's a magical thing. It's a magical thing to have somebody sing some words back to you. And she pitched me this song. I fell in love with it instantly. And it goes out with a message that is free. There are Soak It Up stickers, and this message is the only thing that's free tonight. The hugs and the squeezes, they're all free. You can have as many of them as you want. And the message is to the kids more than anything else that are here. Man, don't get messed up with drugs or any of that craziness. Find the thing that makes you happy and just do that. You'll be a happier man or lady at the end of it, I guarantee. So this goes out to all of you. Ain't no whiskey in this glass. Never cared much for cigarettes. I stay away from Mary Jane. These are my choices. Ain't gonna judge you if you do. So don't you judge me if I don't. I've got my reasons, my demons in my past. But hey, the truth is, yeah, the truth is, I get high driving down the freeway, just knowing that it's Sunday and I got no place to be. And I get high standing in the spotlight. There's no words for what it feels like when you sing these songs back to me. To be standing here, living out this childhood dream. Oh, I tell you now, baby, this is how I get high. I get high. Sometimes this world can be too much. Some days I feel like being out of touch. Then I see a sunset that takes away with the rain. Feel hope again. Sit and drink it in. I get high driving down the freeway, just knowing that it's Sunday and I got no place to be. No words for what it feels like when you sing these songs back to me. To be standing here, living out this childhood dream. Oh, I tell you now, baby, this is how get high. What it feels like when you sing these songs back to me. To be standing here, living out this childhood dream. Oh, I tell you now, baby, this is how I get high. You have no idea how much that song means to me, and when you're all singing it, I feel it big time. Because before I got involved in the music business, I was a fan like all of you. I go to gigs and go to concerts and support the people who I like to listen to. What I didn't realize until I started this is that when you sit there and you pay to, I mean, you guys have donated so much money to come and support us, support St. Jude, support WKML. For me, you are custodians of my dream. It's a line that there's a gentleman backstage that works in a record label who worked on my last single. Said to me and the whole team that was around me, he stood up in a meal and he said, "We are the custodians of this man's dream. Let's be careful." It dawned on me that you as fans, country music fans, supporters of music, are the custodians of our dreams. You make it happen. Without you guys putting your hand in your pocket, paying and coming out and enjoying your night, hopefully. Are you enjoying the night? I don't want to get too heavy. They told me when I first moved to the United States that country music fans are the best fans anybody could ever have, and they were right. So God bless you all. Thank you for supporting a wonderful cause in St. Jude. They do some incredible work all over the United States for kids with diseases, and you should be very proud that you've given what you've given to come here tonight, and I hope we can do what we can do. We've got the incredible Mr. Josh Grayson. Give it up for Josh, he's backstage. He needs to feel love. American Idol. That's that big time. He's going to be coming out and rock your world after we're finished. But I came across a little song about a year ago. And we came here, as Dean said, we came to Fayetteville. I came here for the first time, I guess 3 weeks. Sharon, what was 3 weeks ago, right? Sharon would know.
2
weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, we came and we played for all the wonderful folks at KML, and it dawned on me that you've got Fort Bragg here. We got any military people in? By show of hands, who's here in military or family of military, brothers, sisters, wives, husbands, daughters? And I noticed all the construction work that was going on, and Dean said to me, "Man, they're extending the base, and there's 25,000 more troops coming back here, and the whole town's going to swell." And it's, I said, "Well, I've got this song that nobody's heard yet because we haven't cut it at the time. Oh, we just cut it. We've just been in the recording studio, and we just cut a brand new song, and there was a girl in the, she's in the audience, but I'm not going to point her out. There's a girl, there she is.
She's right there.
She's right there, Carrie Ann right here. She works for the radio station, and she was there when we played the song, and She, like I'm sure by all you guys that put your hands in the air, was touched by the song like it touched me. I'm ex-military from the United Kingdom, but I was the guy. I don't really know what it's like to be the person waiting back home, you know?
It's hard.
It's hard? I bet. So we played it for him in the conference room, and it touched Guyana, and I had a real early mix of it. We literally finished recording it and jumped in the car and drove to Fayetteville that day, or the day after. And they'd given me a real early mix to listen to and just see if there was any mistakes on it or anything. So it felt right for me to give that copy to, the first copy of it ever to Guyana. And the guys in the station fell in love with it and put it on the air, and we're still waiting for, the music business is the business. We're still waiting for licenses and all the kind of things, and I know some of you have heard it and have requested it, and God bless you for requesting it, because it's hard enough to get our songs played on the radio, but you need to bear with us a little while longer while we get all this thing. While my current single climbs the charts. You know what I mean? Thank you, man. Thank you. So this song, if we can get through it, please don't cry. If we can get through it, goes out to all the wonderful folks that are here that have been touched by the military, and to the incredible guys and girls that are serving. And spare a thought. You're all here, we're all in a nice auditorium, we're enjoying our night. Spare a little thought for the guys that aren't, wherever they are around the world. God bless them. He was roving that Virginia highway, cardboard sign and red Tucson, tender tees flapping in the wind, when that long white semi pulled cowboy written on the door. The driver hollered, "Come on, boy, climb in. Son, I hear that Tucson desert's hot." The soldier smiled and said, "Yes, sir," but nowhere near that fiery hell back in Iraq. Oh God, I can't wait to hold my wife again, see my one-year-old who's never met his dad. Then the humming of the engine put that soldier right to sleep. Old cowboy wiped his eyes, got on his CV. Breaker one night, who's got your ears on? Picked up a soldier in Virginia, and he's trying to reach Tucson. I can get him as far as Tupelo, and I could use a little help to get a hero home. Cowboy wheeled in the Tupelo, nudged that soldier on the arm, and said, "Wake up, son, this is where we say goodbye." And he pointed out the window to bright red Peterbilt, said, "That's my friend Eagle, he's gonna be alright." Soldier gave the cowboy a salute as that diesel hit the road. Eagle put that hammer down, got on his radio. So breaker one night, who's got your ears on? I picked up a soldier in Mississippi, and he's trying to reach Tucson. I can get him as far as San Antonio. I could use a little help to get a hero home. Well, they got to San Antonio right before sunrise. As they pulled into that rest stop, they could not believe their eyes. There were 18 wheels all lined up in a row, each one laying on the air home, saying, "Let me take you home, son, I'm gonna get you home." girl with a baby in her arms came running out. The soldier smiled and said, tell him thank you. Ran and took his family in his arms. As that blue diesel rolled away, they were still kissing in the arm. So break it one night. Who's got your ears on? Yeah, I just dropped our soldier off safely in Tucson. Pass it all down the line. Boys, job well done. We should all be proud. We got a hero. We should all be proud. We got a hero.